Yes, Master! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Sleep magic. On my way. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
That was a skillful bit of movement. You do your vocation proud.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way? Oh, good thing I'm here, really. I know just where to go.
I will protect you. Douse the flames before it is too late.
You'll not live to regret this.
Most impressive, Master.
Would seem I've some catching up to do.
Less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Wait to find out what's inside. I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the cricket.
Keep gazing upward and you're like to stumble ere long.
Look, Master, goblins!
You are mighty indeed, Arisen. Victory! I'll gather these now. It would be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but some...
Look here. This path seems rather promising.
Do you mean to proceed? My, you're a bold one.
A worthy accomplishment. I shan't let them harm you. Open magic's doors for the
A meager challenge if I ever saw one. This'll be over in moments.
You have my support.
Best we extinguish our lanterns before we take another step. Yon foe will be upon us in moments if it sees the light.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours sleep?
Over here!
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Keep on like that and we'll be done here soon enough.
A resounding success.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way.
I I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit. Let's do that bit and go to waste.
These fiends will resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact. But fear not, I shall gladly smash every last one.
Behold how the stars shine, Master.
You have my support. You have my protection.
Oh, well aimed, strike right where it hurts.
Last, the moment I've been waiting for. This boulder looks mighty heavy, but we might just be able to move it if we combine our efforts.
Would anyone care to push?
Let us see what you're made of. Did you fall in a puddle? You're positively soaked. Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes. I shan't let them fall.
Pulled that off with nary a hitch. 'Twill be a rude shock for our foe to find you've pinched their loot.
We'll pull through yet.
It was a glorious success.
Indeed. 'Twas enough to make one pity our foe.
We've a choice of where to go. But how to know the path less traveled?
What are we tarrying for? Onward, I say.
Heed your senses. If aught feels out of place, it could very well be a trap.
Oh, 'twas but a trick of the light. Tis in caverns such as these the monsters thrive.
We best be prepared to make our own light before we proceed.
Oh, ho, ho. I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
A splendid discovery.
I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this. Seems I've drawn the short straw. Of course, I wouldn't dream of complaining about it. I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around. I'll get that for you.
I'll go and open the chest.
Shall we make them prove their own impatience?
We fight. To arms.
It is done.
This brute has a ghastly habit of jumping at women the moment it espies them.
Such single-mindedness makes our enemy predictable, but not necessarily easier to counter.
Ogre is fixated utterly on your rhythm. Hold its focus as long as you can. I'll handle the rest. It's a pleasure to serve you, Master.
Hold fast, Arisen! I shan't let you...
A measure of pace would not go amiss.
The Arisen is covered in slime!
I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
I mislike the look of that. Only misery awaits the one game enough to touch it, I fear.
Indeed. One never can be too cautious.
A sickening slime coats the arisen.
Hold fast, Arisen. I will be with you in but a moment.
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
I've got a good feeling about it. This one? Whenever I see so much as a gleam of treasure, I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go. Treasure chest. Oh, I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
I see a spot where we might mine ore, just yonder.
Take care you don't mine up more than you can carry.
Well, I suppose we shan't uncover any more treasures here. Shame that.
A covetous nature is like to invite all manner of misfortunes. A heavy pack not least among them.
There, Master! Harpies!
This foe will recoil from flame.
The Arisen is covered in slime! On my way!
Whoops. I suppose there is such a thing as too much sleep. Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
One never can have too many of these.
What say we pelt one of the next foe we encounter?
Pray slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me!
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
While travelling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very locale. Shall we seek it out? That does ring a bell. Let me think. Aha! I've got it! I can guide you there if you wish.
Shall we make our way there and see what's to be seen?
What a view! I'd not say no to a short repose hereabouts.
Should be a good place to take stock of our surroundings.
Tis no great shock to me.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
A sickening slime coats the Arisen. Let me be the one to collect it.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Harpies descend. Flame is its weakness. Sickening slime coats the unwritten.
Townspeople depend.
I'm still waiting on that report.
Sets my thoughts down
Unexpected
dark
fare so well.
Soon as my shit's done. Like it or not, I must go where duty calls.
Why don't we have a taste? Surely no harm in it.
Our bellies will last a little longer.
A forgotten rift stone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall, from my last sojourn beyond the rift.
Follow me, then. Unless you doubt my sense of direction. Follow me.
What is it? Got a question about my training regime? Suppose that was an unlikely guess. None took to the training like you did. Hoping to enlist, then? No. A pity. I'd hoped to add you to our ranks. You'd seem like you'd be fit for battle, even if I were to call upon you on the morrow. Which is apologies for assuming. We've had fewer folks looking to enlist of late, and I'm hungry for recruits. Many keep their distance on account of the instructor being a beastren. How very Vermundian of them. At the very least, I'd like to provide some decent training to the soldiers we have now. Easier said than done, especially when the weapons we were promised have yet to arrive. Tisn't like to boost their morale having rusted steel to train with. What I wouldn't give for some decent weapons and a soldier to act as an example. Someone with motivation to grow. That'd light a fire under them, I reckon. Mayhap you could aid us. I know 'tis much to ask of anyone, let alone a stranger, but what else am I to do? Much appreciated. We'd welcome what you can spare.
Sir Baron's request is quite understandable. Weaponry and motivated soldiers are the pillars of any military.
Now then. Which way?
Do we decide based on our experience, or trust to our instincts?
The sun's light has grown dim.
We shall have to rely on our other senses as the darkness robs us of our sight.
Good place to put our feet up, if we've a tent with us.
Let us keep this place in mind for when night falls.
Just one last push, and I'll be done for the day.
My studies are proceeding apace, thanks to you, sir.
We've naught to discuss.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
All people fear the dragon, and yet 'tisn't the threat it seems.
My legs are fair numb from walking about town.
A lonely place. Well met. Looking to make a purchase? Yes. Much obliged, sir.
The old man is strange in word indeed. Yet,
Say, would you visit me again once night has fallen? There's aught I will show you.
Welcome to browse my wares. Can I interest you in a room, sir?
there are worse things than turning in early on.
I witnessed a stunning display of archery on my travels. Methinks our band would benefit from such skills. Open your eyes, everyone. 'Tis dark out, but our day begins.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
I hope you slept well.
You've come. Glad I am to see you. Follow me, if you would. Tis a strange thing. I ne'er knew how vast the sky was, people I left Mel behind. Time and again you have come to my aid. Would that I could repay you in some way. Alas, there is little I have to offer. Yet, if your heart e'er aches for a place to call home, then may this village... No, not the village. If e'er you're in need of a hearth to return to, then let it be mine.
Well met, sir. For bread and board, you'll find none better.
I have no issue falling asleep.
Our adventure continues.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Oh, I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigour.
Got to press on. There's much needs to do.
Car doesn't fill up like it used to.
I'll not take that from you. This ox cart's bound for... I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Not good will come of this.
It's this way.